شفت ياما ناس منى هتعيش العمر جنبك وبرضه ما يكفيش أحلى دنيا عندي ما تساويش.
الحمد لله الذي
As precious as children are to parents, they could also be causes of agony in this life and in the hereafter if they are not properly trained. Giving a Muslim child only Western education is like building a one-footed player who sits on reserve bench for long. Qiblah Schools Ibadan is capable of giving your child a sound Western and Islamic education with emphasis on art-based, science and technology courses. Even vocational training like sewing, soap making, tie and dye are not left out. With a well-stocked library and computer room, our students are ever prepared for all external examinations. Come rain, come shine. Buses are available for their movement as well as modern sporting facilities. Yet the teaching of Quran and Sunnah to Rasulullah is never compromised. See our seasoned tutors as they impact knowledge in these children with the fear of Allah. The excellent performance of our students at all external examinations and competitions is a testimony of our diligence and the favor of Allah on us. Qiblah Primary School and Qiblah High School are located side by side at plots 2 to 5 Ibadan Southwest Multipurpose Scheme near Aleshiloye Market, Ibadan. Telephone 0805-272-5253 or 0803-313-2027. Qiblah Schools, we set the pace.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to your Civil Rights Program. Message from Qiblah, sponsored by Qiblah Schools, Aleshiloye, Ibadan. This morning, we have a variety of message for you by my colleagues in the studio. For your enjoyment, my name is Aisha Kela. With me in the studio are Abdul Basit Ajumo, Yusuf A. Yusuf, Zainab, Baba Yemi Fatia. Our first presentation is centered on permissible acts in the night of Ramadan by Abdul Basit Ajumo and Yusuf A. Yusuf. Thanks for listening.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى في سورة البقرة الآية 187 وهو يبين لنا أيضا يوحي لنا ما قد حرم لنا من قرب أهلنا في ليالي الصيام.
I seek from Allah from the acquired shaitan. I start in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 187, when He is explaining and pardoning us on what He has forbidden us to do before, and that is staying away from our wives in the month of Ramadan.
سَاحَ اللَّهُ لَنَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ جِمَاعَ نِسَائِنَا فَهُنَّ ذِكْرٌ لَنَا وَإِعْفَافٌ لَنَا.
And He has wanted we, the believers, having sexual intercourses with our wives.
قال تعالى أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إلا لكم ليلة صيام الرفث إلى نسائكم أي أباح الله لكم جماع نسائكم إلى الفجر ليلة الصيام بعد أن قد حرم لكم ولكن بعين رحمته عفى الله رحمته هن لباس لكم وأنتم لباس لهن أي هن لكم وإعفاف وأنتم لهن وإعفاف.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran when He has related us the approach to our wives as their garment for you, the husband, likewise the husband are garments for them, the wives.
علم الله أنكم كنتم تختانون أنفسكم أي بترك ما نهى فرحمكم فتاب عليكم وعافى عنكم.
By abstaining from what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forbidden you to do, Allah has favored you, He has forgiven you, and He shall be lenient on you.
فالآن باشروهن وابتغوا ما قدر الله لكم وابتغوا ما كتب الله لكم أي فالآن جامعوهن وابتغوا ما قدر الله لكم من الذرية.
Us the approach to our wives in the night of Ramadan in order to have offspring.
فكلوا واشربوا حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض من الخيط الأسود من الفجر أي فكلوا واشربوا في الليل كله حتى يتبين لكم طلوع الفجر الصادق.
And eat and drink throughout the midnight until dawn, that is second Fajr, in which you can differentiate between the white thread and the black thread.
ثم أتموا الصيام إلى الليل أي ثم أكملوا الصيام بإمساك عن المفطرات من طلوع الفجر حتى تغيب الشمس.
And complete your fasting by abstaining from eating and drinking and all that can invalidate your fast from dawn to sunset.
فلا تباشروهن وأنتم عاكفون في المساجد أي فلا تجامعوا النساء وأنتم معتكفون في المساجد لأن ذلك يبطله.
And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forbidden you the approach to your wives during the itikaf in the last 3 days of Ramadan, in which you should be staying in the masjid during the itikaf so as not invalidate our itikaf.
تلك حدود الله فلا تقربوها أي تلك الأحكام المذكورة هي حدود الله بين الحلال والحرام فلا تقربوها أبدا.
All the judicious mentioned above are the do's and don'ts of Allah, which clarify the lawful and the unlawful acts of itikaf, in which you must not violate it.
كذلك يبين الله آياته للناس لعلهم يتقون أي أحكام الواضح الجلي يبين الله آياته للناس لعلهم يتقونه بفعل ما أمر وترك ما نهى.
With following the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is explaining the signs to the mankind so that we can be fearful of Him by abstaining from what He has forbidden us to do and following His commandments. In summary, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is explaining to us that He has pardoned us to have sexual intercourse with our wives in the night of Ramadan, except on the last days of Ramadan, in which the itikaf occurs, that we should be staying in the mosques. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Our second presentation is based on Hadith Expository by Baba Yemi Fatia and Muhyiddin Zainab. Happy listening.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. الحديث الأول عن أنس رضي الله عنه عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال أمن كانت الدنيا همه جعل الله فقره بين عينين وفرق عليه شمله ولم يحتيه من الدنيا إلا ما قدر له. الحديث الثاني عن أبي زيد سمه بن زيد بن حارثة رضي الله عنه قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يفتى بالرجل يوم القيامة فيلقى في النار وتندلق أفتاب بطنه فيدور بها كما يدور الحمار في الرحى فيجتمع إليه أهل النار فيقولون يا فلان ما لك ألم تكن تأمر بالمعروف وتنهى عن المنكر فيقول بل كنت آمر بالمعروف ولا آتيه وأنهى عن المنكر وآتيه.
Anas, may the praise and blessing of Allah be upon him, said that whoever's concerned is hereafter, God will place his witness before his eyes, gather his affairs for him, and the word will come to him reluctantly. But whoever's concerned is the word, God will place his poverty before his eyes, scatter his affair, and nothing from the word will come to him except what was decreed for him. Transmitted by Tirmidhi. Hadith 2. Usama bin Zayd narrated that I heard Allah's messenger, peace be upon him, saying, a man from the people of hell will be brought on the day of resurrection. His intestine will spill out. He will revolve as a donkey revolves around the millstone. Then the people of hell will gather around him and ask, what is the matter with you so and so? Didn't you used to enjoin us from what is right and forbid us from what is wrong? He will say, yes, I used to enjoin from what is right but did not do it, and forbid what is wrong but I did it. Transmitted by Bukhari and Muslim.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Our audience at home, I want to believe that you have learned one or two things from the presentation this morning. I pray Allah Azza wa Jal accept it from us as a perfect act of righteousness. Till tomorrow, we shall meet again. Till tomorrow, we shall meet again. Same time, same station. I remain your favorite presenter, Aisha Akela. Assalamu alaikum wa ila liqa.
Tí mo bá kàwé mi. bàtà mi á dún kó ká.
tá a bá kàwé tá a fi tọlọ́run síwájú ní bàtà kókó kàí fi rọ́ni lọ́rùn ẹsẹ̀ káfọmọlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àlùkùránì àtẹ̀kọ́ ìwé tó yanrantí lọ́mọ fi lè ṣàṣeyọrí láyé tí ó sì tún jèrè ní àlẹ́ àhírà bá a kúkú fẹgbẹ̀rún pàǹṣàgùnmu àtìlẹ́yìn ẹ̀kọ́ gbóná ni tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n júwe Qiblah schools Ìbàdàn fún yín ilé ìwé akéwù kàwé ṣe súnà tó ṣàrọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ Qiblah primary school láti ń fohùn èlò ẹ̀kọ́ òde òní kọ́mọ ohun ìṣeré lóríṣiríṣi tí mọ̀mọdé jẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé ìwé lójoojúmọ́ àtàwọn olùkọ́ bí òbí lọ́lọ́run á fi jíǹkí wa ti Qiblah high school yìí gan tún wọ ìyàmì ẹ̀kọ́ ìmọ̀ sáyẹ́ǹsì ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tẹkinọ́lọ́jì ohun ti ṣe ọwọ́ vocational studies lọ́bí ń káwọn ọmọ wa bí wọ́n ṣe ń kéwù ni wọ́n ń kàwé kódà a tún kọ́ wọn lẹ́sìn ní tìlànà Allah wa rasulihi ọkọ̀ ń bẹ ní sẹpẹ́tà fi ń káwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àyíká wa àrímọ̀ lè lọ ni àṣeyọrí àwọn ọmọ wa níbi èsì ìdánwò àṣejáde gbogbo òun lè rí máa jẹ́ mi sọ ìtẹ́pámọ́ṣẹ́ àtàánú ọlọ́run àálà lórí wa Qiblah schools wà ní plot 2, 3, 4 and 5 Ìbàdàn South West multipurpose scheme nítòsí ọjà alẹ́sìnlọ́yẹ̀ Ìbàdàn tẹlifóònù 0805-272-5253 àti 0803-313-2027 Qiblah schools ìwájú lójúgùn gbé.
بجهالة ثم تاب من